What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Blossom here, and I'm coming back for a let's talk about it video. So what I want this video to be about is depression after vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It is something that's common. It's one of the reasons why I believe we get a psych eval before to see where our mindset possibly would be after surgery. And also, I want to talk about reaching out and getting help when you need it. So, where do I want to start at? I was diagnosed with manic depression about not 2 years ago. It was like 3 years ago. And it's like with my depression, it comes like at a drop of a dime. I can be at a high, I can be at a low within days. And my mood swings, they don't last for a long time. Typically, they may last at the most maybe like a month and a half. At the least, they may last like a week or so. But initially, when I first had the surgery, I thought that with everything, with me losing weight, because I've been to like the hospital and I've had a nurse tell me, well, maybe if you lost some weight, start going to the gym, you'll feel better. So that's one reason why I go to the gym and stuff like that. But mentally in my mind, I felt like after this surgery, after vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I would be fine. I'd be like fixed. Maybe it was just a confidence issue. Like people had me thinking, okay, maybe it's just you just having a confidence thing. But since March 5th, how many lows have I had? So I'm gonna talk a lot about highs and lows because that's just how I classify myself. But a low is a depressive state, and high is when I'm at a hyper state, and neutral is when I'm just flat out T area. That's when I'm very balanced, I guess you can say. So since March 5th, how many lows have I had? It may not be truly accurate, but I would say I've probably had maybe at the most 4 lows. Highs, I've had more highs than lows, where I'm in my high state, I'm just running around, I'm cleaning, I'm active and stuff. When I'm low, I'm moody, I'm depressed, I sleep more. Like I start oversleeping, and that's when I know. 2 things I know when I'm at a low. I start to oversleep, and I sleep on my couch. I don't sleep in my bedroom. Like I'm currently, I guess you could say, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, I'm currently like in a low state, and I've been sleeping on my couch for like the past damn near 5 days. So last night, one of my friends and I, we had went out, and she was speaking to me about how she feels that she may need to, she is getting vertical sleeve gastrectomy, but she was telling me that she wants to move forward with getting a therapist to help her through, the transformation, because she feels, some certain things may, happen with her. I don't want to get into that because that's, her story. But it had me thinking yesterday and today, it's like, okay, well, I refuse to get on medicine because medicine makes me feel like I'm very gray, like I don't have a mood. And with my work schedule, it's kind of hard for me to talk to a therapist. So it's like I kind of have to figure out a way to, I guess, try and manage, I can't manage it. Or I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I guess in a way manage it a little bit well, because I've only experienced one good therapist. And I think that's what turned me away from therapy, because I don't like sitting down and talking about my feelings. I don't like sitting there for an hour telling you about how fucked up my week was. Like, I'm one of those, I guess, patients where I want to set a plan. We gonna talk about this plan. I'm gonna give you these objectives to do during the week. And I've had multiple therapists, or maybe I just need to go see a psychiatrist or something, but most of the people I sat down with, it was mostly that, so tell me how you're feeling. Oh, okay. oh, okay. And it's like, bitch, I'm not about to pay you XYZ amount of money just to sit here and talk about my feelings when I can call my grandmother and do the same thing for free. It's like, I need a therapist or a psychiatrist that's going to put a plan together for me, help me with why I think this way, and not just always sitting down talking about my feelings, because I don't want to talk about my feelings all the time. Like, that's dead to me. We could talk about that for 10 minutes, but after that, we need to work together on either some medication or eat some ways, some coping mechanisms. But really, this video is about managing yourself after weight loss surgery, because if you're like me and you have like manic depression, or you have like you suffer from seasonal depression, like all of this to me is like a mask. It's something that's temporarily. Yes, I'm losing weight. Yes, really I am technically happier than what I was when I was bigger. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm experiencing something new and I'm seeing myself getting smaller. But it's like, I feel like that's a temporary thing, especially when I get into one of my lows. And it's like, when I get into one of my lows, it's like I don't want to do anything. So my recommendation for people to try and avoid what I'm currently going through is, as much as we hate the psyche eval and stuff like that, I would recommend trying to find somebody that does your psyche eval to, I guess, continue that journey with you, if that's even possible, if it's feasible for you. Because it's a lot of, I always talk about how this journey is mental, because it truly is. It's not just mental of what you're eating, it's like really just overall. I'm really just, I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I'm really just talking because I know this is something that I'm experiencing. I don't know if anyone else has, like, you know, manic depression, which in other words, bipolar disorder, but manic depression just sounds better. But I know somebody is going to go through this, and I know it's not something that I've seen a lot of people talk about. So in my weekly videos, if y'all want me to include, you know, if I'm like currently at a high or low, or how my mental state is, let me know, because I can definitely add that in there. Because depending on my mental state, it reflects in my journey. When a lot of times when my weight loss is slowing down, it may be because, you know, I may just be in a low state. I may be in one of my depressions. The current depression that I'm going through right now, like looking in the camera, looking at you all, talking with you all, it's like I can mask it pretty well, but it's like I'm able to mask it for the most part. But it's like I have to figure out a way to be able to express myself and be able to get the help that I need, because it just like any form of depression, it balls up and then it just explodes out. So I guess that's something that I want to try and work towards in July. I like rearrange my schedule to where I can talk to someone, because truthfully, I know it's something that's going on that I have to pretty much, I guess, tackle, because obviously it's something going on in my life or that happened in the past that I have to deal with, because I can't continue to move forward and actually genuinely be happy if deep down inside I'm not. And I don't even know if there's a way to be happy if at a drop of a dime your brain just decides to have like anxiety attacks. And you know, once that anxiety attack happens, it just keeps growing and growing and growing until it becomes like a low. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to express in this video. Hopefully it made sense. Hopefully y'all ain't calling me a little pussy because I started crying, because I really don't like crying, and I'm about to upload. I don't even know if I'm really gonna upload this because I don't like people seeing me cry. So I hope you all have a great day, and thank you so much for watching and supporting my journey. And I hope you all like and subscribe. And I need to get me some tissue. And I don't know, it's a journey for me. I tell people all the time that my journey isn't easy. It may look easy, but I guess I have to start being a little bit more transparent on really the things that go on in the background. Look forward to a video that I will be uploading on Friday. I really want to try and upload something every day. It may be something like this where we're just talking and chilling. Comment down below what your thoughts on it, any advice for me, because y'all know I'm cool. But Friday, I'm actually starting the 5-day pouch reset today, because I always see everybody talking about it, and I see people talking about I'm gonna do it and all this other stuff, but I never hear nothing else about it. Like, I don't hear people lose weight. I don't know if it works. I don't know if any of that. So I'm going to do the 5-day pouch reset. I feel like I'm far enough in my journey for it to be safe for me. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to record myself daily on how I feel, if I have headaches or anything, because it's like technically I'm on a liquid diet for the next 2 days. And I'm going to let y'all know if I lost weight. I already took my before pictures. Oh, Jesus. See, now I'm back to normal. But yeah, I hope you all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching. Deuces.